Sam Lynch, you're up here first, buddy. Give it up for Sam Lynch, everybody.
Man, the CBD they make these days is strong. I tried it one time and went to Walmart and regretted that decision. Anyway, so I'm at the point in my life where I'm starting to apply for jobs more and more again. Nothing can go through. At this point, I just want the opportunity to fail a drug test. You know, it's not that bad though. I'm a very skilled professional who happens to be unemployed and smokes a lot of weed. I was a wildland firefighter, and that's only a seasonal gig, so I don't have to do that during the winter. And but most of the time, you know, I was in Idaho, and I was either sleeping in the back of a truck or masturbating in a hotel room. And I was thinking to myself, you know, I'm either like, man, I'm a waste of my taxpayers' money. And then I had to take a chainsaw up the hill, and I was like, man, I'm a socialist. All right, where were we going here? All right, yeah, so let me fill you in on all the things that happened between the time I was born and the time I arrived here. Kind of a dumb kid. So my parents bought me my first pocket knife, and my first question is, can I have a Band-Aid? And then I saved up my own money long enough, and I bought a Nerf gun. And I wanted to know how my Nerf gun worked. So I aimed it at my eye, and I pulled the trigger. I was blind for about 30 minutes, and I was 19. Alright, so yeah, then, you know, the entire life I was a Boy Scout. To the point where I became an Eagle Scout. And most recently, there was like 5 years ago, there was a little incident about them letting girls in, and I applauded that decision. Mostly because the Girl Scouts are fucking, you know, it's a cookie scam. You know, you could argue about the core philosophical difference between, you know, what genders have in society, but no, it was about the cookie sales. And these, you know, the Girl Scouts, these little bitches, they sued the Boy Scouts of America, and for letting them in. And you know, it's all about the money. And what the Boy Scouts need to do to like counteract this is sell their own product, and it's cigarettes. It's more patriotic than buying a brand of Eagle Scout cigarettes. That can be a merit badge. They're going to use that a lot during college. And I did for sure. Yeah, so I also do JiuJitsu, which is basically I just pay $150 a month for a man to sit on my chest and be like, hey man, you're doing great. And so I went to a jiu-jitsu competition, and the thing is you gotta weigh in, and I ate a little bit the night before. I was kind of heavy according to my scale. And so I started, you know, doing laps up and down the stairs, and I'm like, fuck it, I can make myself puke. I'm an adult. And I go up to a trash can and I see this kid on his little scooter just staring at me, staring at this adult over a trash can. I'm like, bro, it's for a healthy thing. I'm about to win. So I go to my match. And, you know, I got my legs wrapped around this dude's head. And I swear to God, you know, I think I'm doing it right. I mean, but his face is, it's red, he's angry looking, looks like he's about to burst. And I'm just thinking to myself, I just wanted him to stop. But I shook hands. I said I would do the match. Oh yeah, so, you know, I was thinking, I think a lot. I overthink a lot. So I was thinking about what's the reason some people don't, you know, like gay people doing their thing. And, you know, I had to think about it. It's kind of ridiculous prejudice to have. Because, you know, as a scientist, if you took like 1,000 people, you put them in a room, and you said, hey, you can either, there's an apple and an orange here. You can only eat the apple. Someone's going to fuck that orange. It's kind of like in the 1960s, the National Basketball Association banned the slam dunk. It's an obvious innovation in the game. Let the boys play, for God's sake. That's all I got. Thank you very much.